Hey guys, what's up? Wagwan. So, you want to do some bake jerk Jamaican wings in your oven but don't know how? That's how I come in. Your girl Polly from Polly's Kitchen is here to walk you through some simple steps on how to do just that. Alrighty, so I have my wings over here that I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to clean up and cut them in two. Alrighty, I'm not going to cut off I think they call this part the winget or the winget. I'm not going to throw away this part. You can go ahead and cut it off and just have just these two parts here. When you cut it, you're going to have two. But I am doing these for some, what would you say now? Some crib men. Just kidding. But yes guys, I am here to walk you through some simple steps on how to do that. Your bake jerk wings, alrighty, in your oven. So let's go, let's get started. These are my simple ingredients over here that I'm about to use. I have some jerk season here, and I made this jerk season from scratch, right? Just simply using our earthly season like the onion, the scallion, the garlic cloves, ginger, pimento berries, you name it, from all of those. Not to leave out the scotch bonnet pepper, alrighty? Yeah man, all the earthly season that you know we produce out here, it is right in this jerk season here. So you can run on over to the channel and check it out. It is there where I show you how to make your jerk season, right? If you want to jerk some pork, chicken, fish, you name it, lobster, whatever the case is, this jerk season is perfect for that. Alrighty, so I have some soy sauce. I have the store-bought barbecue sauce that I am going to use on it as well. Alrighty, my cayenne pepper, salt, black pepper, paprika, garlic, and onion powder as well. So let's kick this thing off now. So as I always tell you guys, it is important to clean up your chicken. You see what you're seeing right there? Alrighty, you know you can't just wash them. You can't just wash it and say, oh yes, you're finished. No, you have to clean it up. Because sometimes we get the chicken them with some feather on them. We clean that off. Once you locate that, once you see that, you clean it off, right? Not all of them you may find feathers on, you know, but you know, you have to go through and look before you just toss them in the water, wash them and take them out and say, yes, that's it, right? I normally remove this little fatty piece right here. So now that our wings has finished clean up, guys, I'm going to just pat dry them with paper towel. So what we are doing here now is we are taking off some of the excessive water so that our season can sit on our meat and it's not runny. When you have the water on your meat, you know, you season, when you season it, it's not, the meat is runny. Not the meat, the season. When the water is there, it eventually let the season become runny that you put on the meat, right? So it don't stick onto it properly to marinate it. Then again, I am not going to marinate this for a long time. The most I'm going to marinate these wings for is probably half hour. 15 minutes to half hour. So what I am doing here now is to locate the joint of the chicken wing, and then I'll just cut it right into. Once you locate the joint, very easy. I'm going to season these wings. Pat dry again, just a bit. So if you pat dry before and you cut up your wings and you see any water or anything, you can pat dry again. So you can either you cut them up before you pat dry, or you can just pat dry and then when you finish cut it up, you can pat dry it again. Alrighty? Yeah man, we're gonna dash some season on these now, alright? So that's some barbecue sauce. Soy sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that. Combine. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my blended season to that mixture. And we're going to just mix to incorporate everything smooth and nice properly. Adding some onion powder. Next I'm gonna add some paprika as well. Then I'm gonna add black pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, next I am going to add some garlic powder as well. Alrighty, then I'm going to just go right in with my bare hand and give that a nice rub just to incorporate all of those seasons. You want to give that a good rub. And you see how there is no water on the chicken, so the season just sit, it just grab to the chicken before I even rub it out. The season grabbing onto the chicken, eh? So now that our season has finished rub into our chicken now, guys, I'm gonna go right ahead and I'm gonna add our sauce onto the chicken. Adding some of my sauce, and I'm going to just use my hand to rub that in as well. And I'm not going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to just cover it and allow it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. If you know you're going to do some of this, do it from overnight. Overnight marination is the best. I always preach that to you guys. And as I say, sometimes you don't know that you're going to look out for certain things. You just feel for it. You just go some booms to the kitchen, booms, and you know, start deal with what you feel for. And you know that your meat have to get a little marinate, right? So at least 15 minutes or half hour, guys. But overnight is the best. So this is it. We are leaving this to marinate for half hour before we throw it under the oven. Alrighty. So guys, after half hour, I am now basting my baking pan. To add my chicken wings to it. So now we are about to add our wing. Yeah. So basically I am arranging my chicken wings in my baking pan. That is it. So we're going right under the oven now, guys. So come along. Adding some rosemary for added flavor. So we're going right under the oven, guys. So come along. So we are giving this 30 to 40 minutes. Alright now, guys, so checking in with my baked jerk chicken. So you know that it's going to spring water, right? So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna pour the water off. So the same dish that I mixed the sauce in, I'm going to just pour off the water, and I'm gonna put it back for 5 or probably 10 minutes. That's a lot of water at spring, right? So what you can do with this, you can use this for your gravy. Add a little cornstarch to it, just to give it some body. And drop whatever you want to drop in it as vegetable. Alright, so we're going to put back this for 5 to 10 minutes now. So that is it, guys. I can smell the rosemary. So we put it back under the oven for 5 minutes so that all the water can dry, really dry out of it, because you want it to eat like a jerk chicken,